Welcome to the Vitality Vault channel, where we bring you the latest and most effective fitness strategies to help you achieve your dream body. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that has baffled many fitness enthusiasts. Is it possible to gain muscle while losing fat? Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll have the answers and tools you need to unlock the body you've always wanted. If you are looking to get in shape, your goals probably boil down to achieving two specific things: losing fat and gaining muscle. Achieving just one of these is no small feat. Achieving them together is a whole different ballgame. This is called body recomposition by scientists and fitness professionals. In other words, the process of changing the composition of your body by lowering body fat mass and increasing muscle mass. The biggest hurdle you'll have to clear on your journey to accomplishing these goals is that they require largely different demands. To lose fat, you need to be burning more calories than you're taking in. To build muscle, you need to increase your protein intake and prioritize strength training so your body can build more muscle fibers. Eager to make big changes, people often try to achieve both at the same time. Is it even possible to both lose fat and gain muscle simultaneously? We asked the experts. Can you burn fat and build muscle at the same time? A 2023 study published in the journal Frontiers in Sports and Active Living found that it is possible to gain muscle while losing fat in resistance-trained individuals. The study found that participants who followed a high-protein diet and strength training program while in a calorie deficit were able to gain muscle and lose fat over a 12-week period. Another 2023 study published in the journal Nutrients found that it is also possible to gain muscle while losing fat in untrained individuals. The study found that participants who followed a high-protein diet and resistance training program while in a calorie deficit were able to gain muscle and lose fat over a 10-week period. Though burning fat and building muscle concurrently may be possible, it's not necessarily optimal, says Lee Boyce, certified strength and conditioning specialist, a mental health advisory board member. He warns that aiming for both at the same time may cause a slower rate of change for both goals to be reached. A more effective approach is to prioritize one goal before the other, specifically muscle building over fat loss. The good news is that emphasizing muscle building will spark some habits and physiological responses that may help burn away some unwanted fat. If someone focuses on building muscle first, the byproduct of that would be triggering some fat loss. Kurt Ellis, National Strength and Conditioning Association, NSCA of Beyond Numbers Performance says, it's going to enable you to build habits that are going to be a lot more favorable for you long-term. Building muscle mass results in an increased metabolic rate, meaning the body will burn more calories since it takes more energy to maintain muscle tissue than adipose tissue, aka body fat, for example. Assume you and your gym partner at the same height and weight. You have a body fat percentage of 10%, and theirs is 20%. On any given day, when you both move the same amount, you will likely burn more calories than they will, assuming, too, that neither of you has any other health problems that may affect your metabolism. If you follow the right steps, focusing on muscle building may help to bring about the fat loss you're also looking for even more quickly. 3 tips for losing fat and gaining muscle. The first one is prioritize strength training. To gain muscle, you need to be incorporating resistance training into your exercise routine. This puts your muscles under tension, creating micro tears in the muscle, which your body will then repair by creating more fibers. As we've already established, you need to be burning calories to lose fat. Luckily, strength training does both of those things. Yes, cardio may burn more calories, but too much can jeopardize your gains. For longevity, focus on strength training with smaller bits of low-intensity cardio to achieve muscle building. At the end of the day, you're still burning calories, which is what you need to lose fat mass. 2 in 1 is protein, protein, protein. You've probably been preached at by some muscle-bound bro about the importance of protein. It's not just hype. Protein is the building block of muscle tissue and deserves its praise. If you don't have enough, your muscles may begin to break down. This is especially important to consider when you're in a calorie deficit. Limiting calories is the key to fat loss, but if you also limit your protein, you'll lose your muscle mass, says Boyce. If you want to be adding muscle without adding too much weight, you can't be in a surplus to do it, Boyce says. So, the challenge is creating that low-calorie intake but modifying the nutrient choices that are going to make up those calories. Make high-protein food sources a bigger staple in your nutrition plan. Boyce suggests aiming to consume at least 1 gram of protein per pound of your body weight. Do this with real food sources as much as possible, and make up the difference with supplements. And the 3RD is recovery is the key. Beware of coming on too hard or too fast when starting a fitness routine. Overtraining can lead to injury, which could take you out of the gym altogether. That's why prioritizing recovery is important if you're trying to burn fat and gain muscle, Ellis said. Recovery allows the body time to repair itself after intense workouts, so don't neglect your rest day. Proper rest also means proper sleep, Ellis says. A 2020 study published in the Medicine and Science in Sport and Exercise Journal found that lack of sleep led to a lower release of cytokines, the proteins that build up our muscles. And there you have it, folks, the secret formula to achieve muscle gain while losing fat. It's all about striking the right balance between nutrition, training, and recovery. Remember, it won't happen overnight, but with dedication and patience, you can achieve the body of your dreams. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends who are on a fitness journey. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more amazing content. Until next time, keep pushing those limits